another thing was, we had to come over here to, well, I had to come over here to do, oh, I forgot the mushroom farm.
Oh yeah.
I had to come over to do this because it's a little harder to make a farm in a snowy biome because you have to, like, cover your water so it doesn't freeze. Kind of annoying.
Yeah, that was pretty annoying to try and figure out how to farm, but over here it works fine, and it's not really that far from our base. So
this eyesore is my mushroom farm. And there's, I didn't do the switches here. I had to have Persona do that because I'm really stupid when it comes to redstone. I just don't get it. And these haven't had it filled with the mushrooms long, so there's not much growing. But this is to keep monsters out. Like, because it's so dark in here, they spawn in here. I don't really want to walk in, see a creeper.
yeah, gives you a heads up when you walk down there. If you can hear him, you just shoot him with the bow, and then you can get to you. So
Yeah, we build on a snow biome, and didn't really keep in mind the whole farming thing. I mean, you can build a farm, it just takes a little more effort. That, and I like the look of a farm in a place like this a lot better anyway. Just aesthetically, it makes more sense to me to have it in
a green area,
big
green area.
area. Yes. It makes more sense. I don't really want to do a greenhouse, all that.
We had a heck of a time getting started in this place, but once we did, we have to show them why we had a heck of a time getting started too, by like what's right here.
Yeah, we chose a really awesome place.
So we were like, let's build a house. As you can see the house over there in the distance a little bit. But yeah, there's caverns all over here. I mean, everywhere. Everywhere I look, you're seeing a cavern. And right up where I'm pointing the camera, there was a dungeon there.
Wasn't there like multiple dungeons?
Yeah, there was.
Like,
there was a couple below us too.
This place was just like rife with dungeons.
Yes, it was.
Nighttime again.
Not anymore.
Well, you should have left it nighttime because the place looks really good from the watchtower.
No, that's true.
But we can change it when we get up there.
This was all actually a cavern too that I filled in because it was just too many enemies around here all the time.
Yeah. This is our home. I don't know why the wood used on one side is darker. The lighter wood was an expansion because the original home was kind of small.
Very small.
So we were like, we need to upgrade Harvest Moon style. We've got a big farm. We need a big house.
Yep. I think it's because I did not want to gather the wood. As you can see, the wood around here is dark, and I did not feel like chopping it all. So
You hacked in the wrong wood. That's even better. You were too lazy to even pick the right wood.
That's exactly what happened. I just, oh, here's wood, and I used it.
I'm gonna have to pick that sometime. That's been driving me crazy. But let's go show off your farm.
My epic farm.
It's functional. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just a lot smaller scale. I mean, it worked at first wonderfully, but we got the animals. Where are our animals?
I hope they're over there.
Oh, okay. They just weren't loading for me. I was about to because it was so annoying to find them. It's like I had to go so far to find.
You were about to go Christian Bale on me, weren't you? Being like, you're so fucking unprofessional. I can't believe that you let those animals out.
Way to drop it out.
Well, you know how I am.
Like, viewer discretion.
Apparently.
Why is there a floating? Did you chop down a tree for just
this one keeps coming back no matter what I do. It was.
Well, yeah, that was hard to fix,
well, okay
wasn't it?
then. Apparently.
like,
I think it was bugged out on like the last patch.
it probably was. When you chop it down, you probably got last of it instead of F it, even though I have a thing against leaving parts of trees
She
behind. It's like, we go to chop wood, and then I'll go check on them, and like, there's like all these floating bits of wood, and like, please, no.
It happens every time.
Get it down. But no, this is his bar. I don't know why he has pumpkins growing over there with the melons. It's like, that doesn't make sense.
I don't do things that make sense. I just kind of throw things down, pretty much.
And just around there, and yeah, it's like nice asymmetry. Noob.
Like everything I build.
No, but I like it. I remember being so scared when he threw up this fire, because it's like it's next to the forest. And I just look over and I see all this fire. And I'm like,
I have to explain that that's because she's got good reason. A lot of the time, when we first started playing Minecraft, I really liked to play with lava and fire in general. And, yeah, that resulted in more than a few deaths for both of us.
Yeah.
I like the lava fountain.
We were both really newbie when we started out. We've got to load up our old First World sometime. Do you still have
Somewhere.
it?
I probably have to move it from one computer to another, but I should have it somewhere.
You've got to show that off. That is just so
The
bad.
first time we just like kind of hid in a cave in the side of a mountain for like days because we didn't want to go anywhere.
And then I had a hissy fit because I have a thing with snow biomes. I really wanted to live in a snow biome, but we lived like in the desert, so we had to go on this epic voyage in the water.
That didn't go so well the first time. Your first water voyage, when you don't know what the hell you're doing, doesn't really.
I'm pretty sure we just went around in circles for a few Minecraft days before we
Yeah, I
figured
think
it
so.
out. And then we found snow, and we were so happy, and we made winning HQ.
Yep. And the first time we hit land too, we were like, all right, we hit land, and we walked a little bit further, and we went right back to the base that we had made. You remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's terrible. Luckily, we have things called maps. I love maps. I'm like the designated map holder. I always have a map with me.
Yep.
Except now.
Yeah.
And we're home anyway, so whatever. I probably have my map in my inventory or in my chest or something. Anywho, this is his farm. This is the fire, and I was like, if you burn down that forest, so help me. But he chopped down some of the trees that were near it, so it's been fine. Nothing has caught fire. I'm amazed.
Yeah, I think I read somewhere. I don't remember where it was. If it's not within 5 blocks, it can't catch on fire. So that was chopping stuff down. I don't know if that's right, but it seems to have been okay.
Yeah, he hasn't. Nothing's caught on fire. I don't think it will. He's got reeds here.
Not a ton,
Good.
but it was enough to sustain us for a while.
And here are the chickens. And I tried to make some sort of pseudo chicken coop thing there.
There's a lot of eggs in there right now.